With the projected increase in calls, there definitely will be a need for a second team over the next 4 or 5 years. We're talking with HazMat calls, things like chemical spills, certainly keeping those products out of our storm sewer system. We could also be talking about motor vehicle collisions with a large amount of hazardous materials on the roadways. Again, the intent there is to clean them up and mitigate the scene without negatively impacting the environment. The increased frequency of crude oil transportation by rail in Edmonton is something that we're watching, and we're working very closely with the rail transportation companies to develop things like emergency response action plans. Certainly our crews are out doing pre-incident plans as well. So having said all that, our HazMat team in its current form, our technician level hazardous materials responders, they do a great job. They're very well trained. The public will be comforted to know that all of our officers, so every Edmonton Fire Rescue Services truck has got an officer who does have a level of awareness training in HazMat. They are the first responders on the scene, and we're doing well with our first units on the scene. Their role is to identify that this is a hazardous materials incident, activate our technician level team, establish a perimeter, make the scene safe, get people away from the area, and set it up for our technicians. When our technicians arrive, it takes them time actually to prepare. So a hazardous materials response is quite a bit different than a fire or a rescue response. It takes time to set it up safely, and so as long as our technicians are arriving on scene within 15 to 25 minutes, I'm confident that that's a timely response for hazardous materials. What we're projecting with the increase in calls is that response time will be approaching the 30 to 35 minute time frame, and certainly then it's time to look at it.